It's a new year, and it's time for our first Lion Vision update with UNA head basketball coach Missy Tiber. The UNA women won 2 of their first 3 games to start the second half of the season. And Coach Tiber, let's start with the Mississippi Swing. 2 big wins over Mississippi College and Delta State, 106-71 over Mississippi College, 74-49 over Delta State. And the offense was there, but what about the defensive effort in those 2 ball games?
You know, anytime you go on the road, and especially right after the holiday break, and you're able to get 2 quality wins, I think that was key for our season to start the second half. But you know what? Defensively, I thought we did a great job both sides. I mean, when you score 106 points and give up 71, that's a pretty good difference in the point spread. And then I thought defensively we played really well at Delta as well. And, we were able to score 74 points, which is not typical there. So I really liked the way we started the second half.
The opening stretch concluded Saturday, a heavyweight bout between Union, the last 2 unbeatens in the conference. Unfortunately, it was Union coming away with a 65-62 win. A phenomenal basketball game. You guys had opportunities at the end, but the good news is we will play Union again later this season.
You know, we'll see them again regular season. I'm sure we'll see them in the conference tournament, and who knows, if we're lucky enough, we might play each other in the regional. But it was a good basketball game, and I thought both teams played extremely hard, and we had opportunities. I thought we were a little too careless with the basketball times with 21 turnovers, which has kind of been uncharacteristic of our team this year. And then we had plenty of chances to put the ball in the basket, and just so many balls just bouncing around the rim and just wouldn't go down. But I like the way we played overall, and I think we'll be a lot better next go around with them.
13-1 overall on the season, Coach. Let's talk about Brittney Panetti in those 3 ball games, averaging right around 19 games, one of the most consistent players on the team. She's really established herself as one of the top post players, not just in the conference, but in the nation.
You know, she's just playing with a lot of confidence right now, and she knows that we're getting her the basketball, and, she's shooting it over 60% a clip when we get her the ball inside. And we've just been talking to the team a lot about playing inside out, and, she's just doing a good job, and she's embracing that, and she's also getting better on the defensive end of the court, which is important for us as well.
3 more games on slate coming up next at home Tuesday night against Christian Brothers. What can you tell us about Christian Brothers?
You know, Christian Brothers is pretty much guard-oriented this year, a lot more so than in years past. They've had a couple bigger post players in the past. They're a little bit smaller this year, really run a lot of 4 guards in their offense, and they like to shoot a lot of threes. And if they make a lot of threes, they'll put themselves in a position where they can be successful and win games. And so we'll have to really run them off the three-point line.
After that, it will be a road trip taking on West Georgia and Auburn-Montgomery. Back on the road again, so once again, you'll have to find a way to come up with some road victories.
You know, and that'll be important for us for those 2 road games. And also, you're going to see 2 teams that defensively kind of mirror each other with 2-3 zones. So we'll have to be real efficient with our zone offense and be able to score the ball consistently there.
The UNA women back in action at home in Flowers Hall this Tuesday. Tip-off at 6 o'clock between Christian Brothers. We had a great crowd on Saturday. Let's fill Flowers once again on Tuesday.